Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We are finally back. I had an error in the Minecraft application. But we're here. We're back again. Try and do that again here. What? What is this? I need to get back to my world. Crap. Oh, we're back. Grief. Had an error in the application and it stopped my stream. Anyway, I wanted that to be one piece. Now if we have to rebuild this world, I'm going to have to be bouncing back and forth. Bah. Ooh. That burp concludes my anger. Anyway. Going up this ladder here. What's it doing? Oh yeah, back on track. Let's get to the old castle. Then we'll come back and I'll show you more of the old castle. Or the new castle, I mean. So come through here. Yeah, system to the new castle. I'm not going to get sidetracked this time. We're just going to fly. It's a super long tunnel to get to the original, but it does connect. And I do mean super long. If I could ever stop hitting these rocks.
Ah. Okay, there we go. Longest tunnel we've ever built, I think.
Super long, yeah.
Need to at least give us some flavor or something. That'd take a while though.
Yeah, it would. Especially with all these holes we gotta patch up and everything we gotta do. Oh man. Yeah, this just goes on and on and on, and I'm not even joking. It doesn't even feel that long when you fly in the air, but man, when you start going in the tunnel, it feels like forever. I should, what the? Oh, good grief, it froze again.
Huh?
Thought I had some of the rails powered. I thought I did. I guess not. I thought I had like a section. I think I did have a section. I don't know. Somewhere. Maybe not. I don't notice like a gigantic difference if they are or if they aren't. Like I do notice a big difference, but not. I mean, I think it's just this is more for like effect. We'll just fly there. But if we do take a rail car,
warning: proceed any further, and you will be inside the old castle.
And if you do, yeah, this was never in the original world. But this is sort of like a not like a catacomb, but like a catwalk. I call it the catacombs because it's all spiderwebby and dusty. That connects. It connects just like a little part, one part of the castle to the other. Not a huge deal. Below is the entity, a cheesy little entity. We didn't want to make him like. It would take forever to make him really cool, and this is too small. So we made. He's got like buck teeth, but he's reaching up with his giant corrupted fingers, and we have his portal here that he came from. Let's go up here. What are you doing? Go, now. Stop bothering the kitty, honey. Come here. Hey. Oh. I didn't spank her for dragging her across the floor by her tail. She dragged her?
Yes, in the kitchen. You don't need to punish her again.
Why are you being bad? Can you stop being bad? Lay down. Now. Okay.
Can you settle down and lay on the couch? Read the bed?
Oh yeah, thanks, Brendan. I appreciate it. Yeah, I wanted to make him terrifying, like utterly terrifying. I don't know why he has teeth, honestly. I don't know. He's not supposed to have teeth. But there's everything is blocky. You can't do much in the small of a. If you want to make him really detailed, you have to make him huge, because you can't add tiny details. It's just all block. What are you doing? What is this? Is this even the right block? No, that's cool though. Upgrade him a little bit. That's terrifying. Ugh, it's just like he's straight faced. Yeah, that's the portal he came out of. It's smaller than him, but like he doesn't confine to physics. He can squeeze and turn into goop if he needs to. Now that would be cool. Let me see that. We did kind of have the idea to make his eyes just like pure, like just huge. Like he has eyes, but they're like just there for like aesthetic. Like he really doesn't have like. It's like a. That would be cool though. Hold on. Item frame. Let's see how this. Oh gosh, it's gonna be terrifying. Oh gosh, well, that's creepy. It's cool, but it's also like. His eyes got so tiny. That's actually kind of cool though from far away. I'll keep that and then fly around and see how I feel. That's pretty cool, I like that. Maybe just make his eyes just pure black. So now this is supposed to be the carbon copy of the original castle. There's really not supposed to be any sort of new rooms. We could add new rooms and say that they were there, but let's be honest, they weren't. The entity also resides in another form. He's not really, he's two-dimensional, obviously, he's a block. There's blocks on him, but he's not like super 3D. It's supposed to be another version of him, which is, of course, really cheesy that I built and not done. It was something in a hurry. I could make him super detailed. It would just take me a minute. He's just staring with his nasty things hanging off. Now, this is supposed to be a replica of the castle, but with the corruption details added. So the grass is now, you know, this nasty green. It's just really pretty, but some of the torches that were there originally have now been changed to the soul torches to represent, you know, I don't know, give it something other than an earthly feel. This is the original castle where the proprietors first established ground to protect nether portals that were stumbled upon. The appearance of this facility and surrounding territories has drastically been altered by the entity. The proprietors have made an increasing effort to preserve as much of what remains after the entity swept through. This castle system and surrounding land is extremely dangerous and unknown. The new castle system is approximately 5 miles due south if facing these signs. So the new castle is that way. Literally south. We explained this in another live stream. Originally this painting was of like a king, and now there's a painting of a skull symbolizing death. An entity's nice touch, and the empty armor racks we were talking about. The armor that we stole. So this is a little more accurate because it's a little bit bigger. This is this is in the new castle and the old castle. This sort of front room. Colin, this is Job. Something is wrong. Portals are starting to open up in this castle. Protect those crystals. We also do need to show you the rest of the new castle. I think you will like it. So go up here. Again, this is kind of in the new castle. This sort of upstairs. You already saw this. The stairs. You saw this. But then it gets accurate. This is pretty accurate. This, you can peek and see the lava flow. Meditation and peace room. Go down here. Oh, there's a meditation and peace room. These connecting halls. That's supposed to be the pool room. Not finished. Then down here again, we're back there. Just connects to the lava flow area. I do need to show you the nuke we built. It is amazing. It's huge. The library with the old nuclear silo. Again, it's not down there. The nuke we built is at the new castle. Fly up here. We have the accurate lava flow, this is very accurate. Ooh. Warning, this castle houses a nuclear silo. The cartography room. Actually, that was the meeting room in the new castle that I showed you in the first live stream before it kicked me. The dining hall, which you've already seen. The connecting caverns, which was in the old castle.
Alright. Where were we? Oh, yes. Okay.
Then we have
Well,
this is in the original world, or in the original castle. This sort of glass overlook of the rail cart, and that's near the lava flow. That's slightly below the lava flow.
I should have mentioned that in my own world that I built with Noah, I do have another replica of this castle, too.
Oh gosh, yeah. I need to see that. I want to see that after this because I'm anxious
Yeah, I
to
haven't-
see.
I haven't done much to it, I don't think, but yeah, that's really cool.
I would like to visit that world again. I do like that world. This peaking, that's the lava flow. We just like ideas of not being able to access certain areas, but seeing them from a distance. I like that idea. It's just cool and creepy for me for some reason. Also goes into the idea of Colin and I running around doing our hide and seek stuff, like seeing each other and peeking. It's just fun. This is where's the sign? Access door to brick observation catwalk. Of course, there's a dome around the castle,
Wanna-
but
This is one of the newer things we built before the world got corrupted.
yeah, this was built about 3 months, 2-3 months before the world was corrupted. Fireplace, chimney. This it's like a lounging room, I guess. The library, and then
Library?
this, the assassin suit room, this is near exact replica. Colin's Egyptian armor, and then Job's Egyptian armor. And then... Whoa! I went through the ceiling.
Oh.
And then, armor of the Creed's leader. It's there on the wall, and then you go up here. Worn by an unknown assassin.
One of the more interesting rooms we built.
Yes, I love that room. Ugh, cave sound. That was terrifying. I love the cave sounds too because here it sounds like the entity. Just gurgling and doing what he does.
Oh yes, and wait, where are they? Ah, here. The other tomb.
Oh yeah. Cleopatra's.
Just a little bit different, well, the stone stuff and all that is, but I kept running into issues with the passageways. There's one, you can see one right there. And there's that, which I believe is Taco Shack. So I had to work around it. And you come down here, and this random tomb, I guess we made this kind of like Cleopatra's tomb. And here you go.
Yeah, I've always loved that room. Man, it's bringing back memories. Glad we got it back. Oh, let's see here. What else? Whoa. Let's see here. Oh yes, let's not forget.
We can't forget about that. Original Nether portal.
This, now in this room, I think I explained this on my last live stream. Dimensional portal inside. Do not enter. This originally was a trapdoor room. You walk inside, there's like 2 trap doors. But now the entity has created a portal where those 2 trap doors was. There's a sign, you should not have come in here. And there's a huge end portal. I just love the black of this room. And how it is just like death inside. Oh gosh, I love the portals. The portal looks so good. The portals in there are just so great. This room, I really forget what this room was, but this is what it looked like.
It was a mission statement room, I think.
Might have been. I totally forget. That's really it for the old castle. We can head back to we can show you the nuke. Now we get to the big stuff. The nuke at the new castle is like 3 times bigger than the one in the old world. It is ginormous. Fun to build. Took about 2 hours.
Oh, got this little thing.
Oh yeah, we got these two guys watching this guy showering way in the distance, and then he says, "How's his dick doing, Billy?" And you can see his penis just absolutely stretching towards them as they're fearful for their lives. There's just two nuts, and he is just just determined to just destroy him. I also blew up the elf dick sucking face right here, and the penis. And the only sign there was like 5 signs on his nuts, and now there's just take a tour of my giant deformed nuts, and oh yeah, they're deformed all right because it's blown up. These 2 signs say, "Here lies a mutilated schlong and balls, May 28th to November 9th." And then our beautiful monument, which I destroyed. They can finally rest in peace. We have a Cyclops right here staring at the incident in horror. Now we can get to the nitty-gritty. Hi, Fountain. So this is the nuclear silo hatch.
You can see it down there.
Titan II nuclear silo. Warning, do not stand on silo hatch. Reinforced glass will separate and swing open upon activation. That's our Titan II nuke, and we will take the liberty. What I'm going to take the liberty of doing is we will take you down to the doing of the liberty. You go all the way down. This is kind of a loose replica of where the nuke was in the original castle. Going to this library. And instead of it being right here, oh gosh, the Batcave. Instead of it being right here, it's like, oh, well, where'd it go? You just hidden passageway. You follow this, go down this little ladder, go down this ladder. You are in the jaws of the behemoth Titan II nuke with service decks.
There it is in all of its glory.
It's just terrifying.
It's absolutely barbaric in size.
Yeah, wait till we get to the bottom. It's insanely huge. So, here's our... oh gosh. This is our silo with the improved Titan... I don't know how it's just floating by those few chains. But this is our Titan II nuke. This is the warhead. It is actually probably near a 1-to-1 scale. They are well, this is actually probably a third of a scale. They're huge. There's a service deck below there, but we have to take different passages to get there. Good thing about that floor. Oop, I almost went inside the nuke. Good thing about that. This ceiling up here. Whoop, not that one. Fly right out. Oh gosh, I'm stuck. Huh? Ugh. Okay, now we're out. So we have this. Oh yeah, don't let me forget. That'll take me a second to show you. I built a TIE fighter over here. This is not finished. It's some sort of mansion I'm building. Also do need to show you my home, my log cabin home. There's a TIE fighter here that I built. Nice little TIE fighter. Near 1-to-1 replica. A little bit bigger than what they'd be in real life, but they're still giant. Oh yes. The dad and the son. It's the don't underestimate the yard. The son is standing on the yard and he's an absolute bitch. And he's like, "Daddy, why don't you just give me a bicycle, you brat?" And then the dad's peeing and pooping because he's fear-filled knowing what's about to take place. And then the yard, just this giant dick that eats him and there's the mouth. It's pretty cool stuff, I must say.
Pretty cool, huh?
Oh, my obstacle course that I built. I think you have to... oh, you have to start over here. Derp. So you start here. Jump. I've not done this obstacle course in a while. I may be rusty. Climb up the ladder.
Oh, what?
Go up here. He just like hop past me into oblivion.
I do that.
Oh yeah. Oh gosh, I fell.
I fell. I'm just gonna cheat.
Nice little kind of a log cabin, huge mansion thingy we built. Got a flower garden right there. Yeah. And then you can enter this. Got a little patio. Little TV. My favorite, the bar. You stand up here and say, "What do you want, dumbass?" And then got her upstairs. Hey, Anna, get out of there. What are you doing? Get out of there. Hey! You're going behind my PS4! We got this little bedroom. Probably belongs to Jimmy before he was eaten by the dick of a yard. The washer and dryer area. Do you think the yard and the entity are related in the animal kingdom? Ah, yes, that's a good observation, Brenda. He's asking if the yard and the entity are the same thing, essentially. Well, I think so. I think the entity hates Jimmy, and so whenever the entity wants to kind of fool around with people, he'll manifest his penis into human appearance, and he will just eat you. So yeah, I do think they're very related. I think if you piss off the yard too much, you're gonna get swallowed by the entity. Just don't mow the yard.
Scared.
Oh yeah.
I gotta go out the front door.
What else is there gonna?
Strut.
Oh yeah, our new got our church here. Whoa,
Oh.
I had to do that right. Oh, yeah, we also have the army headquarters. I didn't show you any of this. We still have a lot to show.
We haven't even showed them the top of the castle.
No, we haven't. The story. Oh, the storyboard area. Hold on. Oh yes, I gotta show you that room too. I'm so lost. Where am I going? Why did I go up here? There.
Gotta go this way.
So I already showed you the first story room, but there is a second now, and I will gladly read it. I built this about 2 months ago, 3 months ago.
This is part 1.
Yeah, I think I read. Well, I might as well read it again because I haven't read it in a while. Okay. Use my story writing details, and I'll read it. On May 24th at approximately 8:31, everything had changed. The proprietors noticed an immediate change in the areas. Structures had become corrupt, void of access to them. The areas could not be accessed as a dark spasmodic material glitched around the land and could not be entered. Many methods were trialed in an attempt to breach the dark matter. It is unknown as to who or what caused this. As a result, everything had to be vacated immediately. The security cameras in the original castle can still be used. The cameras display the same glitching energy, twitching and vibrating violently. It should be noted that an entity resembling the shadow of a male, slightly larger than normal, can be seen roaming the inner systems of the castle at night from the cameras. Creepy. If the cameras track the entity for too long, the being will start to screech and vibrate, following an immediate lockup of that camera. Notable areas the entity dwells are near the portals, the northeast corner of the dining hall, the catacombs inside the middle cell of the underground prison, the first constructed cart tracks, and the nuclear silo, and in the dark trap room to the right of the original observation outpost. It also roams heavily inside the abandoned forts surrounding the castle. Only a few items were salvaged from the nether castle. A noticeable amount of dust, mold, and a black foreign tar has developed on many interior workings of the castle and surrounding areas. A containment wall had to be installed on the second week of the breach. It is highly enforced to stay as far away as possible from the nether castle area and containment zone. The original castle areas are approximately 5 miles due west. Access latch to briefing room containing part 2. I can't speak. Go down here. Again, this is near the new lava flow. Another big story. Here we go. Part 2. More details and documented castle activity. I have never read this on livestream. During the initial minutes within the corruption, unbeknownst to the proprietors, the nether portals began to emit dark matter at a very slow rate. Colin, at the time, was working on the Titan II nuclear warhead, whilst Job was roaming the dining hall. It was when the security camera's internal threat detector began going off in the second floor nether portal room that they discovered something was off. Both Colin and Job communicated quietly through the camera's speaker system. Both still being fairly far apart from each other, they met in the security control room and monitored the... Got a comment? As Why did I put books? I honestly did not know that you could. It's me being a noob to Minecraft. Let me see this. You really do that, huh? Whoop. Let me. I knew you could write. I just didn't know you could put them in. That's cool though. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Just like out in the open for like anyone that I don't know. It's kind of like a quick. Let me see this. Hold on. What? Oh, I probably need this one. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that is very cool, huh? You learn something new every day. Ah, yes, write it, and then how many pages can you have? Oh my gosh, a lot. Good grief, a lot of pages. I'll do that from now on. I knew that you could write books and stuff. I just didn't know that you could put them in them. That's cool. I don't know. It also just fills up rooms. It just makes space. They met in the security control room and monitored the portal's activity. Eventually, all portals in the castle system emitted the same dark matter. They monitored them for 3 hours before finally deciding to vacate the entire castle area. They gathered the supplies and resources they could before exiting. The entity that now resides in the corrupted castle goes through stages of hyperactivity and dormancy. Documented times the entity is most highly active is at dawn until around 8:30 hours. Any time the sun is at or below the horizon, being dusk and midnight hours. Much of the castle's functions, such as security features and traps, are still usable, but the high threat level forces the proprietors to rarely ever venture back. It should be noted that when the entity enters that's I don't know, I changed my voice. Phases the castle is fairly safe to enter, but predicting when the entity will emerge again makes it immensely risky. Probably gonna have a part 3 somewhere, because I love writing in Minecraft and putting it places. I love it. Let me what was I doing?
Show them the church and all that other stuff.
Oh yes, gotta go back up. Even though I already okay, there we go. So we have the military personnel only. Barracks. Captain's quarters. Yeah. Captain's quarters where he sits and writes. Good thing the shower, which is actually over here right there. Good thing he can't see into the shower through the windows because he would be fired. But we have the wash area.
Staring menacingly at them taking showers.
What are you doing? Showering, sir. What? What is it? What is this?
This is how military showers used to be. They used to all take showers together in the military. True story.
They still do.
Just out in the open, and even you can't even take a crap in peace.
Nope. Yeah, they still do it. It's kind of weird. It's whatever. The new Nether Church, which we're gonna put a book in. I'm gonna write in this book, and then I'll put it there. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna put God. Period.
Oh, it could be like just put like Holy Bible or something.
I could do
I don't know.
Enter book type. What? Oh gosh, this is no. Why am I? Okay, there.
Little baptistry, weird baptistry, but it's baptistry.
The Holy Bible.
This is the Holy Bible, and the first word in the book is God.
That's what I put. Author by God.
What better way for God to get his point across than by just writing God in the whole of the book?
It says, yeah, it says God.
Oh.
Then we have the baptizing waters.
And then you got the cross window right here that's red to represent blood.
Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed.
Or represent Jesus' blood, more likely, but you get the idea. But anyway.
And then we have the actual trap. This is where the portals were in the old castle that we went to, but loose replica of the trapdoor room. You should not have come here. The sign,
Get through it. Get through it, and you fall to your death.
Yeah. Then
This is where it gets different. Oh well, this is all still here. This is basically a replica of the original tower, watchtower. But
Oh,
here
yes.
is where it gets different.
Yes, the object recovery room. I've
Like a
showed this.
museum, like a museum sorts, I guess.
Yeah. Retrieved at in near Nether Castle. Objects were found miles away from the Nether Castle. Cannonball from Fort Danville. Piece of carpet. Location belonged to likely first floor. Fragment of brick from the original structure. This is all really creepy to read and see. Piece of glass. Location belonged to unknown. Fragment of the Nether Castle dome. Clock from one of the homes near the castle. Rusted sword, possibly rusted by dark matter substance. Fragment of quartz. Location belonged to unknown. Fragment of one of the assassin's suits. Fragment of the containment bars for the lava flow. Fragment of mossy stone, location West Fort. It's so weird to see all this, even like pretending. It's so weird to think that it came from those areas. And it gets more cryptic. This was Brennan's idea. It gets more cryptic and weird as you enter these museum rooms. Fragment of Titan II missile location, like nuclear missile silo. I read that horribly. Harmless vine, location belonged to inside Old Castle. Harmless grass and dirt fragment, Old Castle. Harmless roots, location recovered from Old Castle. Unbreakable fragment found by original lava flow. You could say that the lava took the already near unbreakable fragment and kind of compressed and shaped it and heated it and superheated it until it was unbreakable. Dining room tabletop piece recovered inside dining hall. Crystal shard found miles away from original castle, meaning it something likely blew up and sent the shard flying. Withered obsidian fragment from one of the nether portals. Likely corrupted ice fragment. Doesn't melt under any temperature. Gosh, I'm yawning a lot. They go down here. There's nothing in here so far, but it's getting more cryptic and weird.
Creepy.
Now this. Really cool. This is its main storyline purpose. We are protecting these crystal shards that the entity wants to possess, but we're not there yet. Foreign substance retrieved from corrupted castle. Unknown substance inside containment chamber. It's like entity dark matter.
It's creepy to look at.
It is. It's really dark. Substance is extremely corrosive when touched. This is kind of like SCP inspiration, like the old man sort of just inspiration like containment. Access ladder to contain energy objects. Anyway, I keep y'all.
Access ladder to contain energy objects, as you were saying.
Turn into Elvis, a gibberish Elvish.
Elvish. Elvish. You done?
I'm Elvis's crazy brother, Elvis! I'm crying again. It's just like when I told the story of the cat getting its... Wait, what did I laugh so hard at when... Oh yeah, the alpaca. Anyway, extremely powerful object. Elvis, I love it. I'm Elvis. I got one for your monkey, two for your clue. Okay, extremely powerful objects contain an iron cell. Warning, these objects were recovered in the lower caverns. I have tears running down my face. Underneath the bridge south of the lava. Guard system. I like the proprietor going nuts reading this. He's just descending into madness. These objects are extremely powerful and may harness the ability to destroy the entity. The entity is currently pursuing them. They are to be executed. They are to be secured at all times. And we got these floating. These are supposed to be the crystal shards that the entity is after.
And they are very explosive.
Oh yes, I don't know if. Oh, Brennan knows everything about Minecraft. I'm sure he knows about the infinite, like go flying into the heavens with a piston with these shards. That's so fun. Hold on, I get some redstone. It's fun to do.
Oh, we didn't. Never mind, we did. Okay.
that. Got a repeater. Got a piston. Got a torch. Gosh, there's a lot to get. Got obsidian. Then what is it? Obsidian, and then oh yeah, of course the crystal. The end crystal. I gotta make sure I don't do anything stupid and kill us. Let's do the flying into the heavens glitch. Elvis. Let's go over here. Perfect. I'm gonna put a redstone repeater. Oop. Redstone repeater. Redstone. Oop. Gonna put redstone. Whoa, hold on. Not a piston. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, I need derp. I got the wrong torch. I'm a goober. No. There, and then you destroy this. If this works out right, yes, and then you have a circuit going on, and then what you do? Why is it raining? But you got that circuit going on, then you put your piston. Hold on. I failed. Whoa! Also known as send yo girlfriend to the heavens. If you do this enough, eventually you'll hit it, and there won't be, like, everything, like, you'll hit it and nothing will happen. You'll be like, okay, and then you just get launched into the heavens. It's also really trippy if you stand inside of it.
There's a lot of crystals meshed into one.
You're gonna love it. It's the only way you can actually stack crystals. You kinda have to glitch it. Let's do it!
Yeah, boy.
Whoa! Oh, yeah! I got launched. And now it's going to take us about literally a minute to reach the ground again. Let's actually do a stopwatch here. Oh, come on, battery. I don't care.
TIE fighter.
TIE Fighter. How do you land so fast? Every time I do it, I get sent.
Yeah.
I might have hit something.
It glitched out and didn't send me into the heaven. And so I hit the fly button, and yeah.
I am in the air.
I still got launched, but
oh, I'm freaking done. Well, usually when I do this, Brennan, it usually sends me up, but this time it looked like it sent me at an angle, so I don't know. I think I might come down at the same spot. Usually it sends me up. Whoa, okay. Oh no, I'm at the school replica, which is not that far away. This is currently a building, my school where I work replica. This is our laundry room. This is our other laundry room. This is our storage closet down here. Got the cage where we keep all our supplies. We got our flat carts, flatbeds, if you will. Break room, which there's nothing here. I like to sniff, sniff, sniff my butt. Oh yeah.
oh, the assassin hideout too.
Ah yes, the assassin hideout.
I need to remember where it is.
Oh, right
here
here.
it is.
I almost pinged. I almost hit the ping button. I'm so used to Warzone.
Boom. In this nice little cozy place.
There's something similar you can do with stacking TNT minecarts in each other, but it's less about launching and more about creating. Do you do it similar with like the piston? I assume, because I think Colin and I might want to try that out. Oh gosh, cave sound. This is our assassin hideout.
That's a little cozy place we got.
Got a fireplace in the assassin hideout. It's very old. Sort of the planning room. And down here, suits. And one of them was taken, and a weapon was taken, so you can tell one of the proprietors probably snuck in here and took one. All covered in very thick webbing that's really hard to get out of. Especially if you're falling down into it, you will take forever to get out of. Gosh, why do they make it so sticky? I'm almost out, Georgie. I want to do that TNT minecart thing. It says about creating massive holes. Well, my theory is if they're stacking like singly on top of each other, wouldn't it just make like one like tiny crater since like they're not spread? Or am I incorrect? You take a piece of rail and a TNT minecart, and all you do is get one block below the rail and spam. Click minecarts on the rail. Piece of rail, TNT minecart. Your message cut off, like messages cut off if they're too long, so I got to where you put one below the... It's like one below? I'm so confused. Oh no! He might have to send in like caveman words because I can't unless I can find my stream.
Why are we doing this so close to the hideout?
Oh gosh! Good idea. When I'm one block below. Okay. I think I get what you mean. Put this here. Is this working? Am I one below it? I was one below it. What am I doing? And then walk into the cars once you think you have enough. Just walk into them? Like just, okay. Let's try this out.
What is this supposed to be?
You're supposed to create a giant explosion, but we got a like caveman talking. He's saying it fine. I don't know if I was one below. Let me put a good actual block. That's one below. See if this works. Oh, that's. I don't think they stack out. I don't know. Might be broken on PS4. Nothing's really happening. Yeah. I have an idea. We'll do the piston thing. We'll see if that works because there's no real collision in certain. Boom, 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 boom. Read the comment. Yeah, it might only work on PC, but I think we have a workaround with our good old handy dandy. Whoop, didn't mean to do that. Our good old handy dandy, dandy wandy bandy. There we go. Piston. Let's see, I'm gonna put a rail here.
Push the rail.
be? Hold on. Nothing is working. Hold on. Without being... I'm not gonna move. Oh. And not doing anything. Why not? Let me look this up. Let me see in PS4. Stack TNT carts, PS4. Oh, hold on. Sneak. It says the sneak. Hold on. Did that work? Oh, come on. I thought sneaking would do it, because sometimes you can sneak and you can place more than...
Yeah, I think it only works on PC.
Yeah. Most likely. Hey, a drink. I'm so thirsty. Oh, there's nothing like a giant butt or beer before. Not like a giant beer before, not before bed, but playing Minecraft. Oh man. For anyone that does not, like, is not like a huge fan of alcohol like I am, I'm not a big fan, you would not like beer. It tastes like corn and wheat. I'd rather have like orange juice or soda. That's some yummy stuff. Not this adult crap.
I would rather have orange juice and soda over any kind of alcohol because I don't drink.
I like wine. I have some good wine in the fridge. That's just sugar in it. Most wines don't have sugar, or not a lot, and it's just not good.
I only drink alcohol to see what it tastes like. That's it.
Yeah, I drink it because I drink it. There's no
It's obvious
story
I'm
up
not
here.
get drunk though.
Yeah, I don't ever get drunk. I have no intent. Oh gosh, I have no intentions. But if I ever did, I would only be home. I would never go out or drive. But if I was ever get drunk, it would be at home, safe, with the doors locked and the car keys hidden. It would be done safely. But no, I'd never gotten drunk ever. Build like a house up here or something.
Oh, there's a body of water over there.
Oh gosh, there is. Yeah, huge. Could build like a ship. I want to see I want to see the castle replica.
Yes, we did do that.
I can't wait to see it. I want to see it like bit for bit.
Yes. All right, I'm gonna end this live stream because we pretty much showed them all we can in this world.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep mine rolling for a few more, but Yunling Golden Pilsner beer. I don't even. What does that even mean?
I gotta pay.
It's probably one of the worst beers I've bought. Uh,
Never mind. Gonna go over to my world. Technically speaking, though, I'm not supposed to show the aircraft carrier on live stream because it's someone else's design.
really? They won't let you?
Well, I can if I give the person who made the carrier in the first place credit in the description.